What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Tangwi, and in today's video I'll be telling you how to start working out consistently. If you've ever been in a situation where you're trying to build the ideal body, maybe you want to lose a few pounds, or just get into build a habit of working out consistently, you can agree with me that the first few months or the first couple of weeks is definitely not a walk in the park. Now, why do I say this? There are two types of people who exist when it comes to training and getting in shape. There are those who are not comfortable with the way they look, but are just too lazy, or they just keep procrastinating, taking any actionable steps in the right direction. And then we also have those who are not comfortable, but they are willing and they have the balls to actually take a step in the direction that is positive. That is, they sign up for gym membership and do all that. But that's just not all it takes. I hate to break this to you, but according to research, about 90% of people who signed up for gym membership quit within the first 3 months of subscription. And this is no joke. This is real. This is no coincidence. Many of us have been in this phase where we keep signing up and quitting before seeing any real progress along our fitness journey. I've been there, I've done that, and I can confidently say that I've been able to break out of this phase. And I want to share with you how I did it. So I put together some 4 tips or tricks that you can start applying from today as we speak, to start going to the gym, working out, maybe just working out at home, but just ways you can use to actually put your mind to it and stick to it. So yeah, stay tuned. Now, the first thing you want to keep in mind when starting a fitness journey is to have a clear reason why. Some people step into the gym on the very first day for some crazy ass reason. For example, it could be as I have a friend who works out and I want to also start working out. Yeah, that's good, but have an intrinsic reason. It could be another crazy intrinsic reason, as you want to get more girls, or it could be because you want to be a fitness influencer like it was in my case, or it could be just the fact that you want to be able to have the most amazing body at your local beach. That's something to begin with, because this kind of works as a constant reminder. When you're feeling down, when you're feeling unmotivated to go to the gym, this can be like a reason for you to just get your ass up and go to the gym and train. Yeah. That was the second exercise for today. I started with the sitting military press, now I'm doing the standing. Now, the second thing you can do to actually make sure that you stay consistent with training is that have fun. Try to have fun with your training, man. Showing up for the gym, let me say for example, during some terrible weather conditions, or for example, let's take winter when it's cold, it's freezing outside. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, just minor resistance will start acting up as excuses. You're gonna use that as an excuse to say, oh, today let me just fuck it, stay home, do whatever you want to do. But if you actually enjoy the process, it makes you want to keep coming to the gym, keep trying to challenge yourself, make it fun, interesting. It should be exciting and it should be challenging enough for you to to make you want to get up, for you to want to get up, show up to the gym. Now, this is where you need to be careful, because a lot of people in their early days of training, they come to the gym, and I would like to use the term overdo it, because they overtrain themselves when their bodies have not yet adapted to this way of life. Their bodies are still back in the, sitting on the couch, chilling on Netflix, scrolling through Instagram, watching numerous TikTok videos, and they are just shocking the body with 2-3 hours on the very first day or in the first week. It's not, believe me, you have to agree with me on this one. That way of training is definitely not sustainable as a beginner in the long run. Yeah, maybe you can try that in the later days when you've gotten a hang of the entire process, your body has adapted, you're stronger. Yeah, you can hit it, go full swing, full on out on your training. But as a beginner, I would advise you to take it nice and easy. Take it slowly. Use progressive overload to continuously challenge yourself, to get better, to get stronger, losing more and more pounds of weight. It just adds up in the long run.
Welcome home. Missing you made me stronger. Then I'd be Superman. If I fly around the world, it wouldn't take me longer than it would to be your man. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand.
Number 3. Number 3, yeah. So the third thing you need to keep in mind is you need to give it some time. Now, what do I mean by this? Some people step into the gym and they think that within the next 3 weeks or after a few workout sessions, they're going to be the next Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, only to be hit by this reality that that's exactly not how it works. The next natural thing to do is, you just quit and wait for the next year to come. You make new resolutions and you sign up to the gym again just to go through this process that I mentioned, this circle I mentioned before. Now, what you want, the mindset you need to come into this with is, this is going to take some time. For me, with my example, it took me about 8 months. I'll put the picture right here, maybe somewhere you're going to see it. It took me about 8 months, between 6 to 8 months, for me to actually see some changes with my body. That's how long it took. So put yourself in this head game. It could take longer for you, it could take shorter. There's something they call beginner gains. If you get it right, you do it the proper way, you can see immense results, like huge results with a very short time possible. I'm not saying it's not possible to get big or muscular or lose weight in a short amount of time, but if you're coming in with this mentality, with this idea, the tendency of you quitting is going to be pretty much high than someone who is in this to make a lifestyle of it, to build a long-time habit that is going to sustain you throughout your entire life. That's why I said it's completely, absolutely important to come into this process with the long-term game, not just 2 weeks or 3 months, and set realistic goals, build a roadmap, come up with a plan that this is what I want to achieve in the next 6 months, this is what I achieve in the next couple of months, and doing that is going to give you a better chance. And try tracking your progress as well. So without further ado, let me continue my workout. Shoulder raises, lateral raises. So let's just say I finished my workout plan for today and I'm actually away from the gym already. I'm at the park pretty close to my house, and I just decided to talk about the fourth tip that I think can help you stay consistent, and that is get yourself a training partner. Most of the things I mentioned today in this video, they sound pretty obvious until it gets to when you have to take the action and you don't do them. Now, when I say get yourself a training partner, your training partner needs to be somebody you respect, somebody who has the same goals as you, not just some clown who you casually from time to time get in contact with. Somebody who is a friend, somebody who you trust, you respect, who has the same goals as you. Getting a training partner helps you accomplish two things. It helps you build this positive competitive atmosphere in the gym. What do I mean by this? There are times when you get to the gym, and if you're someone who likes to train solo, you don't push yourself that much. But if you're training with someone, especially someone who is a little bit stronger than you naturally, there's this tendency of you subconsciously trying to outdo that person. So you get into this healthy competitive atmosphere, which actually helps you push beyond your limits and make you better. The second thing this helps you achieve is it gets you an accountability partner. Nobody is always on a high. Life, like I'm sure you might have already realized, it's like a sinusoidal wave. It keeps going ups and it's filled with so many ups and downs. There are times when you're super motivated, you get out, you do what you want to do, and there are times when you just don't feel like it. That's when the accountability partner comes in. This person comes in moments when you're down to raise you up, pick up the phone call, you say, we're training today, we're doing this, meet me at the gym, and so and so time. If that phone call doesn't come through, you might just say, oh, I don't feel like training today, and that's it. And the fact that you respect this person will actually make you to show up, pick up your training shoes, dress up, and show up at the gym. And you should be someone who is able to understand this same concept and reciprocate. When that person isn't showing up, you pick up the phone, and if that person isn't feeling like it, you pick up the phone and call this person and tell them, we have training, show up, pull through, and you get that beautiful workout together. I mean, how easy can this get? So if you actually learned something from this video, or you had an aha moment, or these concepts are things you already know, or something that resonated with you, let me know which particular point resonated with you. If you have been in the whole fitness thing and at some point you face some challenges and you're able to overcome them, help us share in the comment section. You might be able to help someone, motivate someone. It's good to learn from each other. At the end of the day, like I said in the first video, I'm trying to build a community where we can help and assist each other on a daily basis get better. And that's the end of today's video. So see you guys in the next video. You might want to consider subscribing, sharing this video if you think it might help someone. Thanks so much for watching. See you around. Peace out.